So I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to make another update, especially when I'm somewhere that doesn't have Wi-Fi and has barely any service. But it looks like I won't have that luxury because the NWS has actually decided to put out an official 5 out of 5 high risk on tomorrow/today now's event. The tornado risk is a 30% high risk. We barely ever see high risk actually get issued. This is a like once a year, maybe twice a year event. So confirmed, this will probably be the biggest event that happens this year. Tornado season is still fairly early on, we're maybe a third of the way through it. So if I eat my words, well, that'll suck for anybody who's in the next one, of course. But I would not doubt at all that this is the strongest event that we see this year. So just a quick breakdown. I can't take too long, or else the video probably just won't upload realistically. But of course, it is in a hatched risk, meaning that it's going to be very significant, EF2 plus, and because it's a high risk and we're seeing so much potential in the atmosphere in the early morning models, it looks like this is going to be a very high-end event. Like I already said, probably the biggest we'll see this year. So 100% verified now. Do not go anywhere tomorrow at around, well, especially if you're in the Northeast, kind of where this high end and even in the 15% is. Don't be going out. Don't have plans to go, eat out or to the river or anything like that. This is a day where you stay home, get to a safe place. If you have like a storm cellar nearby, maybe at your neighbor's, maybe a safe room in your house, you'll want to be there for today. It does look like the area in question probably won't get anything until way later in the day, past noon. So, if you absolutely have to be out of the house, get out of the house before noon. Go do your stuff before noon and try to get back after that. It's really unexpected that they would put a high risk. The moderate really wasn't even that big originally. So it seems the models have really kicked up overnight. As you can see, the wind is still extremely high, a 30% hatched risk. So again, even more significant weather to look out for. The hail is also still massive. We're looking at one of the biggest hail hatch risk I've ever seen. So, like personally, since I've been monitoring outlooks and whatnot. So, again, just a quick emergency update. Definitely stay inside. Maybe if I can make another video tomorrow, I will, and kind of go in depth into it. I could quickly switch over to Pivotal Weather and take a peek. Okay, good. So I already had my runs on there. Still, I didn't move them back. Let's see. This should be around noon. This would be around 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. No, 6. Okay, yeah, I forgot we're on HRRR, not the NAM. But we're already seeing supercellular activity in Northeast Arkansas at this time. So anywhere from, possibly 2 to 6, which is kind of what they were showing already in the NWS warnings themselves, where they would have it from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. is kind of when you're going to be in the major watch and risk for it. You can even see some pretty significant cores in these storms on this model prediction. So yeah, it's looking to be a pretty bad day. Just gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You need to stay inside. Just watch the weather. Be very weather aware today. It's going to be a pretty high-end event. So, I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully we'll be able to update in the morning. I just verified the channel to where I can actually make post. I didn't know you had to do that, so I should be officially verified to do that in the morning. If not, then I guess I'll make another upload. Good night, and God bless.